Hello, this is Brian. Today is Monday, April 4th, 2022, and I'm here along Lockwood Valley Road in northern Ventura County. I'm in the Los Padres National Forest, and I am in an exquisitely beautiful area chock full of humongous single-leaf pinyons. These are the tallest single-leaf pinyons I have ever seen in my life. They are the tallest single-leaf pinyons, and we do get some Jeffrey pines mixing in the area too, and some of these get close to, some of the tallest ones here get almost close to the height of some of the more moderate-sized Jeffrey pines in the area. So knowing that I filmed a video in the old pinyon pine grove in Wrightwood, just east of Wrightwood, and I had to mention this area at least in one or two of those videos, at how the Lockwood Valley Road area in northern Ventura County had some humongous single-leaf pinyons. Well, here they are, very tall, very erect, not as shrubby as they are in a lot of areas. I would say we're somewhere in the 5,000 foot range somewhere. Definitely below 6,000. Definitely below 6,000 feet here. But just amazing. Just very, very lush pinyon woodland. And usually lush and pinyon woodland don't go together because they're in usually quite arid areas, as I suspect that this area is still fairly arid. But I mean, look at how upright and narrow these pinyon pines are. Just blows my mind how insanely tall these trees are. Of course, when you get up there where it's a little less, I guess a little more exposed, they're definitely a lot shorter in stature, more like your typical single-leaf pinyons. And again, this is a Pinus monophylla single-leaf pinyon, and where we are is probably one of the largest, I believe one of the largest continuous population of single-leaf pinyons in the world. Here in northern Ventura County, southern Kern County, it is just miles and miles and miles of single-leaf pinyon pine. Sometimes mixed in with Jeffrey pines, and sometimes without, and sometimes mixed in with California juniper. A few miles up the road, we had California juniper, so we actually had a true pinyon juniper woodland up by that way. So I'm going to try to leave some links, to my Wrightwood pinyon grove videos, so you can see that one and compare the outsized pinyon pines of this area. That some of them are narrow, almost narrow like the Jeffrey pines. This is an absolutely beautiful area, just south of Cuddy Valley, where Frazier Park is. So this is the Lockwood Valley area here in northern Ventura County. So yeah, and that in my Wrightwood pinyon grove videos, I had mentioned that there's an area in Ventura County that has large pinyon pines. This is the spot. This is the area that I'm talking about. And then we do have spots where Jeffrey pine mixes in. Then we have lots of manzanita growth in the area. And then we have little stream bed areas. So we got a royal willow that's just starting to bloom. This is April. Just starting to send its first flowers out. We also got a mixture of occasional canyon live oaks, and again some Jeffrey pines here and there. This little spot where I'm standing right now doesn't seem to have any, but just down the road a little ways there are a lot of Jeffrey pines mixing in. And curlleaf cercocarpus, and this right here is cercocarpus ledifolius variety intermontanus. It has a little bit broader leaves than the other subspecies or varieties. And another beautiful multi-trunk shrub. Be sure to check my spotlight on that. And that one was filmed at 9,100 feet in the San Bernardino Mountains, where there's some extremely old specimens of those growing. And then we got sagebrush. I think this is the regular subspecies, but I'm not 100%. This is a subspecies of Artemisia tridentata. And we got a lot of rabbit brush around here, Erica marianaceosa, which are these little shrubs here. And some areas around here, some of the pinyon growth is just about dense enough to almost be considered forest. As you can see, it's very well wooded over here. So again, lush and pinyon really you don't think would go together, but considering how dense the population of singleleaf pinyon here is, I'm just thinking some of this area could actually almost be considered forest. And then to find some really dense singleleaf pinyon populations, you got to go up by Apache Saddle, which is west of Pine Mountain Club. So you drive on Fraser Mountain Park Road, and then you'll see a junction on the road where if you keep going straight, or bear left, you're going to end up going towards Mount Pinus. So stay on the right, bear right, and I believe it turns into Mil Potrero Highway. I think that's the name of it. And that'll take you to this place called Apache Saddle Forest Service Station. And there's a dirt road leading from the north side of the street, heading up, I believe it's 9N34. That'll take you up to San Miguel Mountain, and that's the San Miguel Mountain Range. And Apache Saddle is just about 6,000, just at 6,000 feet. And then you can start going up the dirt road. It'll take you to an actual pinyon forest, where it's thick enough to be considered forest, in my opinion. So if you want to see singleleaf pinyon actually make a forest, hiking up to San Miguel Mountain is one way to do it. There's some very dense, decent stands along that area. But here it's just absolutely incredible how beautiful these pinyon pines are, and some of the ones in this area are just absolutely monstrous. And that's why I had to take some time to come out here and film this area. Again, Lockwood Valley Road, south from Fraser Park in Pine Mountain Club. So head south on Lockwood Valley Road, or if you're coming from Ventura, go on the 33, and then turn and go north on Lockwood Valley Road, and look for this beautiful backcountry part of Ventura County, which is absolutely fantastic. I just had to get over here and check it out and show you guys what I meant when I was talking about these large pinyon pines. Thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it, and I hope you found this very interesting, and I'll see you on another adventure video. Thanks for watching.